first round of this election, the first place finisher was Sergio Massa. He's the finance minister. He represents the governing Peronist party, but he only won by less than 2 million votes over the second place finisher. And there were almost 9 million votes that went to other candidates. So as you can tell, there's a lot of uncertainty heading into the second round on Sunday. It's hard to exaggerate just how bad things are right now in Argentina and how consequential this election could be. This is a country that's the second biggest economy in South America, but it has negative growth this year, triple-digit inflation with a risk of hyperinflation. It has basically no hard currency in its central bank, so it has trouble affording its imports. And it just isn't as competitive as it needs to be, despite enormous human capital and natural resources. So it's clear why the election is so up in the air and why so many Argentines seem to be open to this very radical alternative. Javier Milei is a very different kind of politician in Argentina. I mean, there's the personality quirks. He has these clone dogs that he considers his kitchen cabinet, his senior advisors, but also really substantively. He doesn't like the idea of close ties to China or Brazil, Argentina's primary trading partners. He wants to dollarize the economy and get rid of the central bank. He has libertarian ideas like no rules for gun ownership and a commercial market for organs. So it'd be a really radical change for Argentina should he be elected. Argentina is the second biggest economy in South America, but it's been either in recession or nearly so for so long that it really hasn't provided an engine of economic growth for the rest of the region. And it could. I mean, if Argentina got back on track, it could be really meaningful for South America, even globally. I mean, despite it all, it's one of the biggest food producers in the world. It could be an energy powerhouse. It has copper and lithium that are needed for the global energy transition. It has this enormous potential in the world that has not been able to realize for a very long time.